What separates the successful from the unsuccessful is not talent, luck, or even intelligence. It's the decision to take the first step. The courage to begin no matter how uncertain it might be. Welcome to Words of Wisdom, a podcast created just for you. My name is Duke Johnson, and today's word of wisdom is: every expert was once a beginner. What if I told you that the only thing standing between you and greatness is the courage to begin? Think about it. Every expert you admire, every master you respect, every celebrity or mentor you follow once stood exactly where you are right now. And the difference is they started. They really started. There is a deception that has crippled generations. A lie that has robbed men and women of their purpose before they even began. It is the belief that you must be great before you start. A belief that you must be perfect before you move. But I came to tell you today, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Let me repeat that again. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. One thing you have to know is everything in creation began in seed form. The mighty oak tree, it started as a tiny seed buried beneath the earth. The roaring lion, it was once a helpless cub. The greatest leaders, the wisest teachers, the most skilled masters and mentors all began as a beginner. Think about that. The world's greatest musicians once fumbled through their first notes. The best athletes tripped over their own feet. The most brilliant minds failed, made mistakes, and doubted themselves. But hear me, they started, and that made all the difference. Take Mozart. He was a child prodigy. But what people don't tell you is that he practiced relentlessly from the age of 3. At the age of 3, Mozart practiced relentlessly. Or let's even take Michael Jordan, who didn't make his high school basketball team. Instead of quitting, he practiced harder than anyone else until he became a legend. Let me ask you, what is stopping you? Is it fear? Is it doubt? Or it is the opinion of men? Just as Miles Monroe said, the richest place on earth is not the oil fields of the Middle East, nor the diamond mines of Africa. It's the graveyard. Buried in those graves are businesses that were never started, books that were never written, music that were never composed. Why? Because people were waiting to be great before they started. Someone listening to me now needs to hear this. I know you are waiting for perfection before you move. But perfection is an illusion. You are even waiting for confidence. But confidence doesn't come before you start. It comes because you start. Right now, there is something you want to do. A business you want to start. A language you want to learn. A passion you want to pursue. And I know, because I've been there, that voice in your head is whispering, you are not ready. But let me tell you something. Nobody starts ready. Hear this again. Nobody starts ready. Clarity comes from action, not from overthinking. And so instead of waiting for the perfect moment, make the moment perfect by taking action. Purpose does not come fully formed. No baby is born running. No leader rises without serving. No one wakes up great. It is the process that makes you. The discipline, the failures, the lessons, and the persistence. That is what turns a beginner into an expert. So I challenge you today. Start with what you have, where you are. Pick up the pen, that instrument, that book, that vision you have. Move forward, even if you tremble, because the only failure is never beginning. And when history looks back at your life, let it not be said that you were buried with your potential. Rather, let it be said that you poured yourself out, that you gave the world what God placed inside of you, that you did not wait for greatness, but that you walked into greatness, step by step, day by day, until one day, the world called you great.